Introducing the Microstrip from Microelectronics. These strippers are probably, in my opinion, and I've been in the industry since 1988, some of the most precise wire strippers on the market. They are fully interchangeable with guides, fully interchangeable with blades, very, very precise with a length stop on it. They give you repeated results time after time. Provided these two are set up correctly, then you're going to get an absolutely spot on strip of all of your wires that you're working on. Let me explain why these are so good. In with the kit, you get a little extraction tool, so you can remove the wire guide at the top and also the blade. So let's just remove the wire guide at the top, pop that out. Out comes the wire guide. This you match up with your cable. Here we have a very fine 30 gauge cable. So we're going to go in there and you can see precisely, I don't know if you can see very up close, how precise that is. Obviously, if you get the wrong size guide, it's going to slop around. It's not going to do the job properly. So this is important to get the wire guide absolutely spot on. And then to match it up with the precise die blades that are available. If you look on our website, you'll see the huge range of different wire guides and die blades available. Once you've removed the wire guide, you can then remove the blades, and you do so by using the little extraction tool. Popping, push from the other side, whoops, and out come the blades. They're incredibly accurate. They come as a matched pair when you buy them. You snap them, I believe, and break them off, and they're ready to go into your particular application. They're all color coded for different styles, different sizes, not styles, to suit the cable of your choice. If you're in any doubt with any of these, just please send us a sample and we will match it up for you and make sure it's absolutely spot on. So let's put these back in and we'll strip some wire. So once you've decided on the correct wire guide for your wire and the correct die blades for the inners, let's just pop these in. You can see they've got little notches on them, which actually very easy to actually set up and use. You can't get this wrong. So they pop them in like so, both sides. Use the little plastic tool just to push them into place, and then drop the wire guide in like so, and your locking pin for the wire guide, which goes into there and clicks into place. We're ready to strip some wire. So here I've got some 30 gauge Kynar wire. You can see there's a length stop on there as well. I'm not setting that up for any particular length. I just want to show you the sort of quality of the strip. You can see the cable goes through, squeeze them together, pull it, and you've got there, if you can see that probably, an absolutely perfect strip. It really does give an absolutely spot on result every time. We'll do one more. Please excuse me, my left hand, I broke it 6 months ago. So I'm very weak on that hand, which is not brilliant, ideal in this circumstance. We'll put it on and pull. Very easy to use. And again, an absolutely cracking, I don't know if you can see that very well on my camera. No, it's too close. It doesn't. I'll take you some up close shots so you can actually see how good these actual results are on here. But the Microstrips, they're not a huge amount of money. They're a cracking device. They literally will take a whole wide range of guides and blades, and also very, very good for fiber optic stripping as well, which I will do another video on a little bit later on for you. But yeah, if you want a really good repeatable unit, not a lot of money, you can't go wrong with these. Okay, so I actually managed to get our color video microscope going with video extraction. So as you can see in this first shot, that's the wire as close as I could get it. If you look at the second shot there now, you can see the actual overall diameter of the wire, which is 0.49 of a millimeter. Now the blades we used on this was 0.12 of an inch. The actual inner conductor is 0.1. We do a 0.1, and if and there's a slight tail on there, as you can see that, but it's so small. I will actually try and do another shot to see if we can actually clean that up even tighter. But the whole point of this, as you can see, is how clean that strip is, and how simple it is and how efficient it is. And again, as you can see, I've managed to take a photograph of the yellow wire, and you can see how clean that is stripped. Again, no scraping or marking on that conductor whatsoever. And in the second frame there, you can see the overall diameter on that at 1mm. So I think that's as probably good as we're going to get. But again, it just shows how clean and precise these are, and you know, I don't think you're going to get much better than that, especially for these sizes of wires.